Good morning. Today I am in the city of Nagoya, the fourth largest city in Japan. It's mainly known for, I guess, the automotive industry. You're gonna find the headquarters for Toyota, all the major Japanese car companies here. It's not traditionally considered a major food city like Tokyo or Kyoto, but there are a couple food items you gotta try. And also, it's the land of ninjas and samurai. So all you Naruto fans, you're gonna love this place. Also, a big shout out to Buy Foods for bringing me here and taking me to all the places we're about to go today. Let's get started. All right, we're at our first location. It just always makes me happy when we go eat food and the restaurant is located in some small alley. I don't know why. Me and dark alleys don't love walking in them after midnight, but love eating in them. And we're here for their specialty, miso udon. This is like such a classic Japanese eatery, like something that just popped up from a manga strip. And speaking of mangas, here you go. I guess you can eat, slurp on some noodles and read some mangas at the same time. Just try not to slurp on the pages, I guess. Look at this. The classic collection of Meiwei, a manga about food. Fitting, but seriously, love this whole setup. All right, this is my breakfast, first meal of the day. We're going to go hard. Oh my gosh. It smells like, whew. Oh, that scared me a little bit. A lot bit. I'm terrified. This breakfast, words, udon, sauce, fish. What do you say in the presence of this Godzilla-like dish of udon? I knew we were eating a big bowl of udon today. I did not realize it was this big because we still have like 3 more places to go today. So I was like, yeah, I can do like a big bowl of udon. How big could it be? Like this big? Nah, we're talking about a tub, like a sauna. You know those Japanese onsens? This is a udon onsen with everything they could fit stuffed inside. I'm just taking a look. It's beautiful, by the way. All right? It's got the fish cakes, eggs, spring onions, some tofu, tons of noodles. I'm gonna try to lift this. This is no less than 25 pounds right here. If you do this like 10 times every single day, your biceps will get bigger. One special food item that this city has that sets it apart from anywhere else is the miso. You take a look, the miso here is actually really dark. It's actually a type of red miso. This thing has a history of over 1,300 years. By the way, if you don't know what miso is, it's fermented soybean paste, and it's such a popular food item in Japan, and it's one of my favorite things because it's got a great umami flavor to it. But I never seen one this dark, and I never smelled one this intense before. And this thing is fermented for a long time. I think miso here is fermented way longer than miso anywhere else. And this dish is also made with 2 different types of dashi. There's shiitake mushroom in here. And dashi is just one of those great things that makes dish a little more savory, a little more flavorful. And it smells great. It smells very intense. You know what? I don't want the noodles to suffer anymore. Let's get started, and there's no way I'm gonna fit. This is like 20 pounds of food. I'm not finishing this. There's no way I'm finishing this. I got 2 more places to go. So I'm gonna share it with Ben here and Chelsea, who's here with me, but I'm gonna do a large amount of damage to this for sure. Because I did not eat since 5 p.m. last night. And I have been dreaming about food ever since. I'm trying not to contaminate this big pot because I don't want people to eat my backwash, but oh my God, this is so intensely amazing. So I've always wanted to eat noodles out of a bathtub before, so I guess today is that day. And the sauce is super thick. Look at this. It's super thick broth. And this just looks like it's just jam-packed full of flavor. Give the noodles a nice little bath before I dig into it. That seems fair, right? I treat you well, you treat me well. This is like a regular bowl already. I feel like filling up this massive bowl didn't even make a dent in this like Mount Fuji sized pot of udon. Look at this. Grandpa, great grandkid, the Hulk, Ant-Man. You know, when he's like an ant, not like even in human form. So excited about this. This is my breakfast noodles, by the way. That kind of hit me really hard, the strong miso flavor. I mean, it is a heavy, very intense flavor of miso. Because it's fermented a lot longer than other miso, like, you're gonna notice this flavor right away. This ain't nothing subtle about this. I'll tell you what though, this is delicious. I came from a place in a food background where I love really heavily seasoned and very strongly flavored foods, and this thing's right up my alley. And that broth just kind of turns into like a almost like a coating of sauce for these deliciously chewy, fresh udon noodles. This is perfect for me. Noodles are nice and springy, very elasticy. Overall, a fabulous mouthfeel. The udon, I mean, this might be like umami overload. There's a tiny hint of sweetness. You can taste that great mushroom flavor in here. You can smell it too. I kind of don't even want to share this. And because it's so big, this thing will keep warm for a very long time. Again, the miso flavor, probably the most pungent, strongest one I've ever had in my life. Like, it's so incredibly strong. This is actually a food challenge, by the way. If you can finish this, you only have to pay like 1,000 yen or something. If you don't, like I'm not going today, it's gonna be about 20, it's gonna be about 4 times the price. So about like $25 US. Honestly, you wouldn't pay out 25 bucks for a delicious tub of udon. Like, yeah, I would. Sell that to me any day of the week. Oh yeah, yeah baby. I love this. Chilies, but also this thing has a little seaweed, sesame, 7 different flavors in this little chili spread. Perfect for this thick udon. That's the kick I need. They also got like, I think like 4 or 5 eggs on top of this thing. You can just poke it open and make the broth even creamier. And seriously, it didn't look like I dented this bathtub even a little bit. And this is a big bowl. It's giving off the effects that any great bowl of noodles would. My body feels like it's on fire. I got a jacket on because I don't want this thing to actually splatter all over my shirt. It's making me sweat. I feel tears coming out of my eye. Nose a little runny. Second bowl, just as hearty, just as hot. This is definitely one of those things that is great to eat in the winter, because after you eat this, you walk outside, I don't care if it's a blizzard out, you won't need a jacket. I give up. It's too hot. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my shirt. It's still so hot, even though I've been eating for about 10 minutes now. Another bowl down. Now look at my companions here. What is that? That's a teacup. You guys eating with a teacup. Are you guys like udon already? This is not cool.